You're young, you want to get big and jacked, you want to bulk, but you're struggling to gain weight. Do I have tips? Yes, I do. First things first, accept that you're not eating enough. That's just the cold hard truth. I hate to oversimplify it, but that's kind of my thing on here if you haven't seen my videos. That being said, I am going to tell you how you can easily start to gain weight. This doesn't happen without a positive energy balance, meaning you have to be in a calorie surplus, meaning you have to consume more than your body burns in a day. Every young guy I've talked to that's thin and tries to gain weight, when I've asked them what they're eating in a day, it's pathetic. It's maybe 2,000 calories or I'm eating chicken and broccoli. Stop. Tip number 1, swap your lean foods for fatty, calorie-dense foods. Ditch the fucking chicken breast. Ditch the fucking broccoli with no seasoning and no butter. Eat chicken thigh with the skin on. Eat chicken legs. Fuck a chicken breast. I hate them. I never eat them. Start eating red meat. Eat 80-20 ground beef instead of 99-1 ground turkey. Oh, who would even eat that shit? Let me put this into perspective for you. You're losing the game of calories. Calories in 4 ounces of raw chicken breast, somewhere between 110 and 120 calories. Pure protein, no fat, no micronutrients. Calories in 4 ounces of 80-20 ground beef, 280 calories. For the same amount of food volume, so the same amount of bites. More than double the calories. So swap your lean meats for fattier meats. Tip number 2, you're going to start cooking all of your shit in butter and oil. You're going to take your rice that you're probably eating, you're going to put a big old dollop of butter on top and mix it in. Going to make it taste way better and add 200-300 calories without adding any bites. You'll notice I'm alluding to bites a lot. When you're a guy who clearly can't eat enough, your enemy is the amount of food you have to eat. You want to minimize bites, maximize calories. You're cooking veggies, cook them in olive oil. If you've been cooking your protein in an air fryer or in a pan with no oil, stop that. You're now cooking it in oil. Olive oil, avocado oil, beef tallow, ghee, butter, whatever. Just no canola oil or grapeseed oil or any of that bullshit. Use naturally occurring stuff. Tip number 3, eat low volume, high calorie foods. Again, your issue is appetite. So eating 2 cups of broccoli for 60 calories, it's going to fill you up for hours and bloat you, not conducive to your goal. Reduce the vegetable intake and maybe add some rice or potato in place of it. Next tip, drink your calories. Buy whole milk, drink it with every meal, 8 to 16 ounces. I'm not telling you to track macros, I'm not telling you to track calories, I'm telling you to eat real food and eat a fucking lot of it. Last tip, don't be afraid to have some junk food. If you're 600 calories short and it's the difference between you being in a surplus or not, God forbid you have a little ice cream or a Snickers bar or that you go grab a pizza for dinner. Of course, I'd love for 80 to 90% of your food to be whole, natural, single ingredient, high protein stuff. But since you're losing the game of calories, sometimes you gotta pull a lever. Junk food can be a lever. Last thing, to the tune of drinking your calories, you can make an easy homemade bulking shake. Made a video about this way back. Real quick, I'm gonna shout it out. Something like 16 ounces of whole milk, a banana, half a cup of oats, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Olive oil sounds weird, I know, but you don't taste it and it adds 240 calories for no extra volume. My buddy did this and went from 150 to 180 pounds drinking 2 of those shakes a day. And it's cheaper than mass gainer protein powder. And that's what I'd do if I was a twig and I was trying to get jacked.